you ever heard the phrase, you have to bet big to win big? Well, investing, it can be a gamble that can actually pay off for you. Exantus is the financial empowerment coach at Bankmobile and joins us with some higher risk ventures that could actually pay off big for me and you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Corey.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
I'm looking at the list here. I'm not seeing Vegas on the list.
No,
I'm not seeing
Vegas,
Powerball. So these are more realistic investments that could actually pay off for
No,
you.
absolutely, because when you think about the investing, you want to invest smart.
Right.
And if you're going to take a risk, make sure that the reward is there as well.
All right. So off the craps table and onto the stock market. So what should we know about the market?
Yeah, the markets, you have to pay attention, right? A lot of times when people are, being afraid to invest, that is the time that you should be investing. And then the opposite, when people are thinking that the stock market is going good and they're going to invest, that's when you should probably pull back a little bit. But if you follow that tip, you'll be able to get some big rewards there.
And the goal, of course, being to buy low and to sell high. I mean, for regular people, of course, I always talk about the retirement accounts being the best way to start. I mean, look, if you have an office where you have access to a 401k,
Absolutely.
You should certainly be doing that. That's one thing. But how else can people get involved in the markets?
Absolutely. So there's apps out there that can get you into stocks. You have discount brokers out there that can have you, if you're interested in a particular stock, that you can invest in as well, at low cost as well.
Very important stuff there. All right, let's talk about real estate, because you say real estate is the way to go, but not just real estate, but also rental real estate.
Absolutely. When you look at what's happening now, right? Mortgage rates are still lowering at historical lows. The rental market is actually doing well. It's increasing. People need a place to stay. When you look at the 2008 recession, and a lot of people can't afford homes and things of that nature, if you're able to buy a house, investing in a property that you can rent out is a great idea, because at the end of the day, that income that you're getting in from renting by being a landlord is residual income that you don't necessarily have to work for.
Now, I know some people are watching right now and saying, look, I can barely pay my own landlord. How in the world can it be possible for me to sort of get into that realm?
No, we're in a season where people are getting tax returns. There's definitely some sacrifices that you have to make, you have to save, but there's tons of programs out there for first-time home buyers that people could have as low as 3% down to purchase a home. And again, once you get the right property and you rent it out, that's income that's coming in, constantly. So it's definitely a risk worth taking. And
then you say investing in a small business is a really good way to go.
Oh, absolutely. 10, 20 years ago, the access that we have is not, the access that we have now wasn't available 10, 20 years ago. So now with the internet, it's so easy to start a business. You don't necessarily need a brick and mortar. You can actually start it from the comfort of your own home. So this is an investment that can really reap some big rewards, because you have access to everybody. And investing in a business is investing in yourself as well.
One thing that we've talked about quite a bit during this segment that we do every day is, look, if you have a side hustle, you have a skill, something you're good at, maybe you can make something and sell it online. That could be a whole nother source of income.
Absolutely. And you don't have to leave your 9 to 5. So if you have that secure income, like you said, start that side hustle, you get some extra income and 9 to 5. And then you just build from there.
All right, and then you buy that rental place, and then, then you're good to go.
Exactly.
All right. Exantus from Bankmobile, good seeing you, man. Good tips as always. And by the way, we're going to have more advice on the financial fix on the PIX11 app under the Morning News tab.